Thank you for tuning into the channel, The Stone Mandalorian. Today we're going to do a Black Series figure review. Today we're looking at Season 2 of Bad Batch Mercenary Gear Hunter, which is probably got the newest molds out of all the other figures. I believe the boots down here, especially this the right foot, these arms are different. He's got more of a wrap going on than the armor he had last time. Helmet looks amazing. Got some light weathering on his armor there. And he got, of course, got the skull tattoo. Skull emblem on the beanie. Looks really nice too. Some nice detail to that. Hair looks pretty good. The color scheme on Hunter, man, the blue just really pops. Got some browns in here. Some browns and khakis, some oranges. Got some almost like a tealish blue for the gloves. Very nice, man. These I know Tex are painted on for his holsters and his pouches and stuff, but Hunter's are not. Those are actually loose overlay pieces, which is really cool. I'll go through the articulation in a minute. Of course, got Hunter's helmet here. Also a little bit different. I don't have a Black Series Hunter to compare him to the old one for, but I will go through and mention out anything that I notice off the rip. But yeah, he looks terrific, dude. And probably one of my favorite color schemes of all the brothers from Season 2, just because of that blue, man. That blue just, man, on the shoulder pads, it's almost like a baby blue. Just looks awesome. I love the face tattoo. Good likeness to, it's Hunter, man. It's Hunter. So I'm gonna get my camera set up and we're gonna go through some of his articulation and some more details on him. All right, so here he is. Got 2 blasters in his holsters, which fit very nicely. Got a nice texture on it. As you can see, like I said, these are loose. These aren't glued or anything. Got his knife right here, which is also fits in there pretty perfect. Got some scuffing and scratches, some weathering. I really dig the color scheme on Hunter. The blues really pop. The arms look to be new molds. He's got them wrapped instead of his armor. This looks like the same. This looks like this is a different leg. New sculpt for this leg. No armor. I like the knee pads. Get a pretty good 90 right there. Same for this side. It does have some, not any kind of crazy kickback, but that's about as far as I can get them. Let's see if we can. Now with these bandoliers, not bandoliers, but his side holsters, they can kind of well, actually no, it's really not restricting that much. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Without forcing them too much, I got them to about right there. The white, got some ab crunch. The white is really popping on here, man. Wish he had, again, same thing with, I wish they gave him 2 trigger fingers. We have a grip hand right here, and the trigger finger right here. I wish they gave him 2 trigger fingers since Hunter carries 2, he dual wields 2 blasters. I really love the blue on here, man, on the gloves and the shoulder pads. Really nicely detailed skull right there. Looks great. And head articulation, nothing crazy. This bandana does kind of interfere a little bit. Not much though. His hair here. The paint is really good, man. I like these khaki browns in the back. Makes it look really earthy. Again, I love the texture on his holsters. Gives it a real leathery look. Let's see if we can. So we're working with his arms and get him into a good T. Nice, good T position. Got some side to side. That's nice. He can look back quite a bit. And he can hunch forward. Got, looks like we have elbow swivels right here. Swivels at the elbow. We can get, that's far past 90 right there. And they do have the O-ring type shoulder. I'm a really big fan of these shoulder pads. They allow for good movement. Now with Hunter, you can't, it's kind of hard to, you can't really 360 his arm all the way around, but that's all right. Yeah, really nice figure, man. I love the color schemes on him. He looks terrific. Some new molds, like the leg here and his arms. They're wrapped instead of his typical armor. Look at his blaster. Just a normal blaster, nothing crazy. And his knife, which I also really like. I'm really pissed that my my Wrecker didn't come. Got a vibro knife here, really nice yellow paint on the blade. Looks sick. And then it just pops right back in there like that. And there it is, perfect. So, like us Black Series collectors know, it was very difficult to find Hunter in his galactic, in his original, armor and stuff. You can't even find the original for under 80 bucks, 100 bucks. He's just shot up. Everybody loves Hunter, man. I mean, look at that. Look at that, man. This is an awesome figure, man. I am very pleased. So, yeah, go pick him up when you can, man. Almost forgot to go over his helmet, which is pretty sure this is the same exact mold. Looks really nice, good paint. Very nice. That orange is just awesome. Got some like grayish blue weathering coming out right there. Looks really nice. I like some weathering, man. Always just brings character to the figure. Awesome helmet. Meant to go over. He does have some no thigh swivels just because of how his holsters and everything are attached and stuff like that. And like I said, these are loose. They are not glued, as you can see. He does have some no thigh swivel, but he does have knee swivel, which is nice. Vertical hinge on his right trigger hand, and horizontal hinge on his grip hand, left grip hand. All right, y'all, that was my review and overlook on Season 2 Mercenary Gear Bad Batch of Hunter. Very awesome figure. I was just grabbing him when you can, obviously, because the original has been pretty much impossible to fucking get unless you plan on forking out 80, 100 bucks for him. So I recommend going to pick him up as soon as you can, because who knows how this one's going to go too. Don't want him to shoot up before it's impossible to find him for a decent price. So go check out your Walmarts as soon as you can. Like I said, all 4 of these guys were Walmart exclusives except for Omega, which is kind of weird. But awesome figure. Love the color scheme. I mean, I have to say I haven't done my video on Hunter yet, but the greens and these 2 guys, I love their color schemes. Looks really great. The blue is incredible. The yellow paint on Hunter's vibro knife. The few new molds for his arms being wrapped and his leg right here. Really solid figure, man. And he looks incredible. They did an insane job with the face and the hair and this little tiny skull. I love that. It looks really good. Yep, go grab him when you can. Thanks for watching.